Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk Today. I'm your host, and I'm excited to dive into the fascinating world of automation and security, especially focusing on how we can empower our workflows and safeguard our projects, particularly in the realm of coding and development. So, have you ever felt overwhelmed with the workload of managing your projects? You're not alone. Many developers and engineers are looking for ways to automate their workflows. Today, we're exploring the tools and strategies that can help streamline processes and make your work life a little easier. I mean, who wouldn't want to cut down on repetitive tasks, right? Let's kick things off by discussing GitHub Actions. Now, for those who might not be familiar, GitHub Actions allow you to automate your software development workflows, which can really be a game changer. Imagine being able to set your projects on autopilot. How would that change your approach to coding? Well, one of the most compelling aspects of GitHub Actions is that it integrates seamlessly into your GitHub repository. You can set it up to automatically run tests whenever you push your code or create a pull request. Think about how much stress that could alleviate. You'd be able to catch issues early on instead of scrambling at the last minute. But here's where it gets even more interesting. You can also customize these workflows by defining what other actions you want to automate. Ever heard of the phrase, "there's an action for that"? It's pretty accurate. For instance, if you find yourself repeatedly sending notifications or deploying code to production, you can automate those processes too. It's like having a personal assistant for your code. Now, this level of automation also brings up a critical point: security. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. So, while you're whipping up these awesome workflows, it's essential to also think about security vulnerabilities. Automating tasks can sometimes open doors to security risks if not managed correctly. Say you automate a deployment and it automatically includes changes from a branch that hasn't been reviewed thoroughly yet. Yikes, that's a potential disaster waiting to happen. So, it's crucial to implement robust security measures alongside your automation strategies. What kind of safety nets do you consider when setting up your workflows? I've been really fascinated by the idea of automate with a purpose. It's one thing to automate for the sake of automation, but having a clear goal can make a huge difference. It could be improving efficiency, minimizing errors, or freeing up time for more creative tasks that truly require human insight. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to envision what the future looks like with continued advancements in automation. Just think about it. Could we reach a point where code is primarily written and maintained by AI? It raises questions, doesn't it? Not just about the future of coding jobs, but also about how we create, innovate, and even think. So, as we close today's episode, let's reflect on a few things. How can automation enhance your workflow? What precautions are you taking to ensure security in your projects? And really, what does the future of software development look like in your eyes? That's it for today's discussion. Keep pondering those questions, keep innovating, and we'll catch up next time on Tech Talk Today.